This is our continued discussion on the evaluation and using sources as evidence. We must use a variety of sources. These sources could include primary sources, secondary sources, contemporary sources, and historical sources. We must use a variety of sources to build and defend an argument about a topic. When examining a source, we must first check for bias. Bias is an attitude that favors some ideas or people over others. Here's an example. The statement, Joe Biden defeated then President Donald Trump in the 2020 presidential election. That statement contains no bias. But the statement, President Joe Biden is the best thing that has happened to the United States in the past 20 years, that statement does contain bias. You see an attitude that favors some ideas or people over others. When examining a source, we must check its accuracy. Accuracy is the correctness in all details. We must also check its credibility, the quality of being trusted or believed in. There are some sources, like government websites or respected newspapers, that have more credibility than, let's say, a random blog on the internet or a supermarket tabloid. So, in examining a source, we must check for bias, we must check its credibility, and we must check its accuracy. To check the accuracy of a source, we must answer 4 questions. The first question, can the information be verified by other sources? So if we want to check the accuracy of the information we are reading in the source, we can check and verify with other sources on the same topic. Question 2, what are the author's sources of information? So as we read a source, for example, a newspaper article, where did they get that information from? What is the author's sources? To check the accuracy of a source, we can ask the question, is the information original or is it a reprint, an excerpt from another source? Sometimes authors will take parts of an original document and use it and manipulate it in a way that changes its meaning. So we're looking, is the information presented original or is it an excerpt from another source? Is it taken from somewhere else? And to check the accuracy of a source, how does the source compare with others on the same topic? Those are 4 questions that we should look to answer when determining the accuracy of a source that we are using.